Hey guys, I'm here with a candle review of the very popular return of Soft Pink Petal Tea Cake. It originally wasn't called Soft. It was just originally Pink Petal Tea Cake, but they brought it back in this packaging and they called it Soft in this collection here that has like Soft and Comfort and all that stuff with it. So I think they just labeled this as Soft because I guess it's kind of a softer scent, is why they named it that on this one. And this is in this packaging here, which is kind of like a somewhat frosted glass, kind of almost like a matte finish, and it's pink. And then it has just these little designs, which got like, it has cake and snowflakes and just different little things on here. And it's got like the brushed nickel kind of lid on it. I like these though because it doesn't get fingerprints on these. So this packaging is, it's not, a lot of people don't like it. It's okay. I don't hate it, but it's not like my favorite in the world. But it's just kind of, I mean, it's growing on me a little bit. I don't know why, it's just growing on me a little bit. I can see like if, it's somewhat masculine a little bit, so it kind of, if you are a guy, maybe it's not so feminine looking, which I don't necessarily mind feminine looking candles. I mean, I'm a gay guy anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I can go either way with the feminine candles. That doesn't bother me. But I mean, it's somewhat of a masculine looking packaging, kind of. It's just simple to the point, but I don't know, they're kind of growing on me though. But I mean, it would have been nice to have a nice, prettier picture. So anyway, this scent was out, I think it was 2014 is when it came out. Was it the Garden Party collection, I believe, or was it 2013? It might have been 2013 or 2014, one of those two. I get it mixed up with this. I know the Sweet Shop collection came out in 2014. This might have been 2013. But it was out in that Garden Party collection, and I remember it being in the stores, and I remember smelling it, but I guess it just didn't strike me as something I really wanted to try because I never bought it. So I never tried it, and at the time it wasn't super popular. I mean, I remember people getting it and talking about Pink Petal Tea Cake a little bit, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, it was just the best scent in the world at that time. I don't remember it being like that. But then, like a year or two later, everybody kept talking about how much they like it. They wanted to come back. People were trying to sell it on eBay and all this stuff for all this much money. It was this great scent that nobody could get a hold of. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I should have tried it because everybody's saying it's so good now and they want it back. But I never tried it, so now they brought it back finally, so I got to try it. So I'll read the description of Soft Pink Petal Tea Cake. It reads, rose petals, fluffy cake, and orange essential oils. So I actually have been enjoying this when I burned it. I have burned it almost a little under the halfway point, so I normally try to get a little bit further down before I do a review, but I wanted to do this review and I'm not going to keep burning it. I'm going to hold it off until maybe after Christmas, maybe into early spring or something. Because right now I'm really into all my Christmas scents, and there's only 2 weeks before Christmas, so this didn't quite fit in with all my Christmas scents, so I kind of want to burn those and then I'll go back to this later. If not after winter, then towards spring or whatever. So I basically just get, you definitely get the rose in there. When I smelled it on Cold Stuff in the store, I pretty much just got the rose with just maybe just like a hint of like a vanilla scent. But when I burned it, it totally, like, it was better. I really liked it so much better when I burned it. That vanilla and somewhat of a cakiness came out. It's tea cake, and I googled tea cake because I wasn't for sure. I'd heard about it, but I don't know exactly what it was. And tea cake is a light yeast-based sweet bun containing dried fruit, typically served toasted and buttered. In the US, tea cakes can be cookies or small cakes. So that's what it is. I mean, it looks somewhat, I mean, it's just kind of kind of like an angel food type of cake, but maybe, it says it might have dried fruit in there and it's toasted and buttered maybe. So that's kind of what that is, a tea cake is. So I do get a slight bit of it's not super bakery, but it's just a little bit of like a cake, like a light cake. No, like an angel food type of, like maybe tea cake type of a scent. A little bit of vanilla, but not like a super creamy vanilla either. But there is like a little bit of a light cake, slightly vanilla scent with that rose scent. And the blend is really nice. It's so pretty, and it is soft is a really good description of this, because it's a soft scent. Very pretty, very nice. The orange essential oil, I don't really smell that. On cold sniff, I thought maybe it could be way in the background, but when I burned it, I didn't really pick up any kind of orange at all. Just that rose blended really nicely with that slightly bit of that tea cake and that slightly bit of light vanilla. It's really good. I've enjoyed it. It's a very nice scent. So the burn, I will insert some footage of the burn here. So the burn was pretty good. It so far has been really well. The flames have been high. I had no problems with it. They haven't got puny yet at all. Like I said, I am a little more than half. I think I've burned it 3 times now, 3 or 4 times. And I haven't had any problems with the burn. It's pulled out really, really quick. The flames haven't been super high to where I like have to blow it out and trim them or anything. But they haven't got puny yet either. So stay tuned on my empties video to make sure how it performed. Because sometimes, like I said, it's at this point, it's hard to see. You can kind of see where it is. Sometimes, you know, it can get puny after a certain point towards the bottom, but so far they've been fine. I tried to trim the little mushroom tops off the top of the wicks before I light them, just so it doesn't have any soot shooting out of the top. But so far the burn's been really good on this, and I've been pleased with it. The scent through on this, it is a lighter scent, but I can smell it. I had it in the bedroom the first day I lit it, and it was filling it up really nice. Or no, actually I had it in the living room the first day, and it smelled really good. I could smell it pretty well in my open concept area here. It's traveling out here, and I moved into the bedroom. It was even stronger in there a little bit, but not too much stronger. It was almost the same, kind of, even in the bedroom. Just a little tad bit stronger. Then I moved it back out here, and I had it in the living room again, and the kitchen, living room area here, and it's doing really good. Like I said, it is a somewhat lighter scent, but it does throw really well. You can smell it, but it's not a super strong scent. I would overall give the strength and throw roughly around like about a 7 out of 10. You know, nothing too strong, but not light. It's definitely present. I could smell it. So yes, I've been really pleased with this overall. It's I can somewhat get the hype now. I don't know if I would like have to get tons and tons of them, but I definitely would like to get another one. This is the only one I bought because I wasn't sure about it, but I would like to pick up another one to have in my collection, because it definitely is a nice, very nice, pleasant set, and I've been really happy with this. So yes, I definitely recommend it. So thanks for watching my review of Soft Pink Petal Tea Cake, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.